Aaron Brown. Today I will present my researched informative presentation. I'm going to do it on fire behavior. So we're going to cover 5 sections. Section 1, fire. Section 2, heat transfer and smoke. Section 3, extinguishers. Section 4, BTY and calorie. Section 5, flashover, backdraft, and flash points. So some terminology: fire, smoke, BTU, calorie, flashover, backdraft, and flash points. Section 1. What is fire? Fire is the rapid oxidation of fuel or substance that produces heat, light, and visual products of combustion. So fire is made up of 3 things: heat, the energy necessary to increase the temperature of fuel to where sufficient vapors are given off for ignition to occur. Right? Fuel, any combustible material, solid, liquid, or gas. And then finally we have oxygen. The air we breathe is about 20% oxygen. Fire only needs 16% of oxygen to burn. So without one of these, fire cannot be created. Right? So each of, I just said that. So different stages of fire. So the incipient, right? Growth, fully developed, and decay. So the incipient, fuel, oxygen, and heat join together in a sustained chemical reaction. At this stage, the fire extinguisher can't control the fire. So that means a small fire on the ground. You hear me? So that's what an incipient fire looks like. So growth, with the initial flames as heat source and additional fuel, it ignites. Convection and radiation ignite more surfaces. The size of the fire increases and the flame reaches the ceiling. Right? So this is what growth looks like. Alright, so fully developed. Fire has spread over much, if not all, of the available fuel. Temperatures reach their peak, resulting in heat damage. Oxygen is consumed rapidly. Alright, so that means this whole room's on fire. That will be fully developed, right? That's what fully developed looks like, right? It's not a good sight, is it? No, it's not. Alright, so decay. The fire consumes available fuel, temperatures decrease, fire gets less intense. So that's where you see all the black stuff and the walls caving in and stuff like that, right? That means the fire can put out and it's time for overhaul. Right? That's what decay looks like. See? So fire classifications, right? You got 5 different classes of fire: A, B, C, D, and K. Class A involves ordinary combustibles, talking about paper, wood, stuff like that. I ain't going into detail about that. Class A fires to prevent fires, keep storage and working areas free of trash, place oily rags in covered containers. Right? Now that's what Class A is represented by a green triangle, right? So that's what Class A fire looks like. Piece of paper on fire. Alright, Class B fires involve flammable liquids, gases, solvents, oil, or gasoline. That's basic. To prevent Class B fires, don't refuel gasoline powdered equipment in a confined space in the presence of an open flame or while the equipment is hot. Alright. So Class B fire is represented by a red square. That's what a Class B fire looks like. Class C fires involve energized electrical equipment such as wiring, controls, motors, data, processing panels, or appliances. That's talking about outlets, stuff like that. And Class C fire is represented by a blue circle. You got that ready? Yeah. Alright. That's what you start there. Class D fires involve combustible metals such as magnesium and sodium. Represented by a yellow star. Okay. That's what magnesium. That's what happens when you put water on magnesium. That's right. Class K fires involve combustible cooking media such as oils, greases that you find in your kitchen, right? And it's gonna be I don't know what that is, but that's what we're represented by. Right? That's what Class K fires look like right there. Alright, section 2. Section 2, right? Heat transfer. You got conduction, convection, and radiation, right? Alright. Heat transfer is the exchange of thermal energy between physical systems, right? The three fundamental modes of heat transfer are conduction, convection, and radiation, right? So conduction, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Conduction is direct touch, right? You know, touch a pan is hot, ouch, right? That's what it is. You see? That's good. Alright, convection, you know, that's the boiling water. You reach over the pot, you get burned by the vapors coming up from it, right? That's convection. Alright, just circle out, right? Radiation, that's like the sun. Sun radiating down, right? Or campfire, radiating heat, right? So smoke. Smoke is a collection of tiny solid, liquid, and gas particles. Although smoke can be contained, hundreds of different chemicals and fumes visible. The smoke is mostly carbon, soot, and tar, oils, or ash. Something like it 7 minutes. Alright, this type of smoke is created in a slow, low temperature fire, right? Wet smoke, right? We're talking about damp leaves on fire, right? Okay. Dry smoke, that's like your grassland, wildland fires, whatever. Alright. Protein smoke, right? Let's talk about your burnt food. Somebody can't cook, they burn it. It's called protein smoke. Right? And petroleum smoke, talking about once again your oils and stuff, right? Okay, section 3. Right? Extinguishers. So a portable extinguisher is a device that discharges a jet of water, foam, gas, or materials to extinguish a fire. So some extinguisher classification. Water is usually a red extinguisher. Alright, it has a strip of red. Foam extinguisher has a cream strip. Dry powder has a blue strip. Carbon dioxide has a black strip. Alright, don't worry about the last one. Alright, water extinguishers. Alright, the cheapest concept.